critically to Zven for a lot of these plays, poking people out, as you're saying. Solo does get ganked, though.
Solo having to use the flash
to get any summers
out,
but
Zven with the flash over the wall. This is going to be a battle. It's Ignar looking for a potential play there onto Niski, and now FlyQuest is walking everybody away. Santorin calls down the lightning, but he's not going to find any sort of a target here just yet. Flash still ready to go to get him out of this one. Exhaust used by Cloud9. Ignar with the flash over the wall. Oop. There you go. There's your dash away from the barrel. Blabber jumps in, looking for a move. Here we go. There's your kick flash. The ulti called down from the gangplank, but Santorin's joining up in the fight. He's only level 5. The Volley Bear's not in good shape. He's already used the flash earlier. Stand United's got to be used now by the Shen to keep Santorin alive.
Obviously, it's an Ezreal Yuumi bottom lane on tier.
Okay, Solo finding Blabber here yet again. Blabber is paying so much attention to this top side of the map. He's going to get a solo kill onto Solo here. Doesn't end up being a solo kill after all. This before he died.
It's honestly big, it's a team extra 50% gold on that kill.
Yeah, it's 200 more gold than you would have otherwise got, as Solo's in some trouble yet again. Cloud9 is just focusing this man.
Game, and we said in game number 1, Flowers, they're going to keep picking it. Well, Stand United comes in.
Stand United trying to make the play here. Nice. Gets the taunt onto Niski. And Solo gets himself on the board. Maintain these advantages here as FlyQuest tries to back away. Gangplank ulti is summoned up. Sleepy Trouble Bubble not going to find the mark here. Power of Evil with the ulti down onto the enemy jungler. You cannot outplay the point and click. Zven running away. He's going to go over the wall probably, but Solo is right here waiting. Taunt over the wall looking for the kill. Zven is gone. Santorin's chasing down the cat. Power of Evil will fall to Licorice. Vulcan trying to stay alive. He's ulting all on his lonesome. That cat is on the run. He's homeward bound, but he's going down. Niski and Licorice, the last 2 men standing. Solo trying to keep these guys in place while the rest of the team comes around. FlyQuest will not get these last 2 kills, but they will.
And they're able to get it. Here we go, root onto him.
Okay, but the suppression down onto Zven, keeping him controlled, and FlyQuest finds the kill onto the enemy AD carry. Now the shields are coming out from Ignar, keeping Power of Evil alive, and just like in previous games, a little bit of skill shots being thrown out here, but honestly not a lot of damage connecting. Power of Evil did just lose his passive spell shield there. You mentioned that in Champion Select, how there's a lot of things that can pop that as Ignar's going in. Here comes some damage coming out, as Blabber has to try to escape now. Ignar using the stasis to keep himself alive. Stand United also going to be showing up there onto Power of Evil. As Power of Evil has used his teleport to rejoin the fray. Cloud9 going after the Drake, starting things up. This is how this team likes to play. They don't want to sit around and wait. They don't want to do a dance for it. They want to force the issue and make FlyQuest respond. Santorin still with that ulti ready to go here on the Volley Bear. Does FlyQuest try to 50-50 this? Blabber is still in the Drake pit. FlyQuest is still going in. Solo's after the taunts. Niski's running away. Blabber's still on the Infernal Drake. Now he's going in, looking to make the kick. He's able to find it onto Power of Evil, who flashes over the wall. Blabber's going to be the first kill of the fight, and Ignar's going to join him. It's a 1-for-1 here so far. Cloud9 with low health bars having to run themselves away. Turtle walks a little bit too close. Nearly eats the damage from that barrel. Down to 1/3 HP here on the Senna. Solo over the wall, trying to clear away some of this vision, trying to get back now and reposition himself. If he goes back to base, he does have teleport to rejoin the fight. Remember, Cloud9 has no jungler. Santorin has his flash and his smite ready to go. Zven is still trying to contest this. Niski is still trying to contest this. Power of Evil has the ulti, and Power of Evil makes sure it happens. Zven's cut down. Turtle grabs the kill, and Solo is once again hunting down the cat. The dragon is secured by FlyQuest. Santorin will likely die here as the cost. That's a pretty big shutdown. Solo still chasing after Vulcan, needs a little bit more damage, but will not catch him. The Yuumi lives to see another day. The elusive Loot Pinata manages to walk out of a dire situation. Licorice, he finds the barrel slow onto Solo. It's Solo and Ignar trying to find the kill onto the Cloud9 top laner.
Ignar has the faith that with a Stand United on his back, he can go for a very deep flank.
Oh, Zven, that is not the person that you can afford to lose at the beginning of the fight here, but now they're going to be able to turn things around, and Power of Evil is down. Ignar likely going to be killed off now as well. Blabber with the Sonic Wave making the play, and Blabber manages to take down the enemy support. Cloud9 have lost their AD carry, but they've killed 2 from FlyQuest. Licorice and Niski are still alive, and boy, do they deal a lot of damage. Wild Turtle nearly killed off instantly there as FlyQuest have
through this red quadrant of the jungle. Ignar going for the flank.
Okay, this is huge. Elder Drake demands a team fight. It is the sacrifice before the god of neutral objectives, as Cloud9 do not want to allow FlyQuest to just take this one away for free. FlyQuest with that Infernal Soul will be able to potentially make some burst damage happen. Santorin's going in, trying to use the ulti to buffer away from the Zoe sleep. Licorice on the front line. Ignar's likely going to be killed off here. Blabber goes in. Instead, he's going to be the one to die. Everybody from FlyQuest still alive. Licorice at 1/4 HP. Sleepy Trouble Bubble down onto Power of Evil. Niski also below half, trying to get himself away. Solo has returned to the front lines here yet again on this Shen, making so much happen, being the meatball for FlyQuest. Elder Drake at 2/3 HP. It is the jungler dead yet again on Cloud9. There is no 50-50. There is no smite contest. It would have to be a Zoe, but it's not going to be anything. It's a kill onto the Elder Drake. It's a kill onto Zven. How? Oh my goodness. 1-5-1. In those kind of situations, man, it feels so bad. Cloud9 have 1.5 Nexus turrets remaining. Cloud9 are one team fight away from going to the loser's bracket. FlyQuest are this close to qualifying for Worlds. Nexus turret number 1 is gone. Cloud9 must make their defense here. Wild Turtle could be the target. Ignar goes into the ulti, but Cloud9 disengaged well enough that Ignar does not want to overcommit underneath that remaining turret. All 11 turrets on the Cloud9 side have disintegrated. It is the Nexus and the Nexus alone standing in the C9 base. As FlyQuest's Baron buff wears off, they are now looking to continue the push in their natural state, ready to go for the Nexus itself. Here comes your team fight. Zven's barely kept alive after the ulti comes through from the Senna. FlyQuest will focus the Nexus, and FlyQuest are your first North American team going to Worlds 2020.
Congratulations to all of the players, to the organization.